everybody, it's Dr. Fletcher here speaking to you from my living room. I hope you and your loved ones are keeping well and managing in this strange and difficult time. We are coming up on the exam period, which I know is probably causing some anxiety and worry for you, so please keep up to date with your emails for all of the latest information and get in touch with your personal tutors if you have any questions. As we all adapt to a new way of living, it's really important to check in with yourself and those around you to see how you're feeling and just to look after your mental health. So I thought I'd share with you some of the things that I like to do, which I find beneficial for my mental health. So exercise and yoga can be great stress relievers and keep you healthy. If you're unable to go outside for your daily exercise, or if you don't have a garden, there's lots of great free exercise and yoga videos you can do in your living room at home. I've linked a few of my favorite YouTube channels in the box below. These have a range of workouts for different ability levels if you have no equipment, and if, like me, you live in a flat and you can't do too much jumping around in case you disturb your downstairs neighbours, there's even workout routines to suit you as well. Doing crafts have also been shown to help lower stress levels. I finished knitting some socks, some nice woolly socks just in time for summer, and I started these in 2014. So it's a good time to maybe learn a new craft or to carry on with some craft projects that have been sat in your cupboard for a while. There's also other crafts such as macrame, which is basically just tying knots in a rope, and you can make things like coasters. So I made this nice coaster thing. And you can also make things like plant hangers as well. I'll try and pick this up without dropping it. Oh! So you can make plant hangers to hang your plants up. My house is very quickly turning into a jungle. And what's even better is you can actually make the rope to make these out of old t-shirts. So if you got any old t-shirts lying around you don't wear anymore, you don't have to buy anything for this. You can just basically rip those up. Plant almost fell off the table. You can rip those up and make something. In true millennial style, I've also tried my hand at baking bread. Insert picture of said bread here. Delicious. And there's also recipes even if you can't find any flour in the shops. So this is one of, because I only got one left. Chocolate brownie that I made. No flour. Also no butter and no eggs. They're actually made using black beans, which I know sounds really weird, but they're actually delicious. So recipe again is linked below for you to try those out. I'm also an avid indoor gardener. I'm not lucky enough to have an outdoor garden, so I have to make do with what I've got. So I find looking after all my weird and wonderful plants helps my mental health as well. So I have this one that sits on my desk. This is a Chinese money plant, and it actually sprouts off its own little babies in there, so you can propagate it. So lots of plants to look after. And I've also tried my hand at growing things indoors, like tomatoes as well. So here's one of my little tomato plants. It's going to be a while before there's actually any tomatoes on this, but you know, it's a long-term project. So if you are struggling at the moment, it's really important to talk. So talk to your family, talk to your friends. You can always contact your personal tutors or the student life officers just to have a chat. Sometimes just voicing your concerns or worries can help. And remember that the university has the wellbeing service as well, which is still available to support you even though the university is physically closed. So please keep in touch, reach out if you need support, look after yourselves, look after each other, and hopefully we will see each other soon. Bye for now.